us all listen to the readings from the New Testament, the epistle lesson.
The New Testament lesson is taken from Revelations 21 verses 1 to 8. Revelations 21 beginning at verse 1. All things made new. Now I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven also there was no more sea. Then I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down out of the heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And then I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with man, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. God himself will be with them and be their God. And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. Then he who sat on the throne said, Behold, I will make all things new. And he said to me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. And he said to me, It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give of the fountain of the water of life freely to him who thirsts. He who overcomes shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. Unbelieving, abominable, murderers, sexually immoral, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burns with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Here ends the reading. Thanks be to you, Lord.
Thanks be to you, O God, the Holy Gospel.
The Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 8, verses 22 to 30. 25. Luke, reading at 22nd verse of the 8th chapter. One day Jesus said to his disciples, Let us go to the other side of the lake. So they got into a boat and set out. As they sailed, he fell asleep. A squall came down on the lake, so that the boat was being swamped, and they were in great danger. The disciples went and woke him, saying, Master, Master, we are going to drown. He got up and rebuked the wind and the raging waters. The storm subsided, and all was calm. Where is your faith? He asked his disciples. In fear and amazement, they asked one another, Who is this? He commands even the winds and the water, and they obey him. Here ends the gospel lesson. Thanks be to Christ. Please be seated.
Let us all stand and sing hymn number 442 from the hymn. Hymn number 442.